Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus, and this is another episode 76, I believe, of our Let's Play campaign, Marathon Automation. This base is starting to work. Look at this thing I have here. This is, you remember a couple of episodes ago, I talked about having a new mod called Aircraft, and I researched and I did a lot of stuff, but I never built the plane. This is absolutely wonderful, this thing. It has a lot of fuel capacity, it has a nice chunk, it makes an annoying sound. I mean, what more can you want from this? So what I've done, sort of in the meantime, you can see things have just been allowed to accrue a bit, is actually just continue to improve the base, you know, like these things, like hooking up another sapphirite deposit. Nothing major, nothing fancy, just hooking it up. I mean, I'm not adding, so as well, like converting this one to a strict correct way of doing it. And also you'll notice large icons. Every time I play, I think next time I'm gonna add it, but I keep forgetting it. So now we can see that most of them, or at least the ones I'm working on right now, they're being converted. This one I've only converted a corner because I know that I'm gonna need copper and iron ore out here in the not too distant future. So in order to do that, I've thought, all right, let's just throw them out there. And that means the base is actually starting to work. I mean, it sounds ironic when it's, you know, like this size and saying, it's starting to work. But in all seriousness, I can start setting it up. I can just stamp down blueprints. I can do some structures. I can request things. It's starting to get better. That doesn't mean that it's, I know I have a lot of work ahead of me. I do. And even basic things like wood, for example. I have noticed something that, hey, why park outside? I can just go in here. One thing I also have done is I have removed all traces of AEI. I have no trucks, I have no miners out there, and you can see my UPS FPS is back to 60. If we look at AEI, it still takes a tiny bit. That's just the machines running, but that's not relevant anymore. Oh, let's get that off. So let's have a look at what we want to do today. Well, I think we'll continue on this part. So let's actually, I don't think I want it over here. I want it here as well. Let's put it down this location. I'm gonna jump out of the car. That's not a car, the airplane. This one, let's instead hook it up from this direction instead. Like so. Covered? Yeah. Alright, so I can't get any more in here, so I'm gonna move it slightly further down. See, I still have the problem with plastic and carbon. Now, what are we gonna build? We are going to continue the structure, this part here. See, there's the natural gas liquids, but there are other versions. Look at these ones. The advanced light gas fractioning that requires synthesis gas. This seems pretty good. I get a lot of methane, which is what I need at this point. Or I can get, this one gets more butane, which I use condensates. I don't want to use condensates because I'm actually using all of my condensates at this moment. This one gives me toluene. Why would I want toluene? That's only used for explosives Mark II, but that's residual gas. So I'm actually just going to start on the early one, the easy one. Nope, this one. And then I can, what does that give? That gives 100 in and 100 out. This one gives 150 in and 150 out, but not the same. Carbon monoxide is actually quite valuable because it's so difficult to make. So this requires a thingy. That's the big thingy, isn't it? That's the one that doesn't fit. Is it the advanced gas refinery that I need? Fortunately, I can't do the next one because it still requires things I don't have. Let's see. Come on, complete it. Oops, of course not at the end. Here, yes, this does that one. And unfortunately, it's bigger than this. What is that? Coke not found, multi-phase oil, cold start, cold in running. Oh, that's not good. Depot 9 cold. Okay, there's a problem with the loading, I'm sure of it. Let's get it evenly to this level. Something like this. And I'll start with, that can also be done in this one. So what is it? I can take natural gas liquids in and then I get, how many? What? Let's get really close. So these two are the same. Okay. Alright, alright. Oops, XX. I want to get my blueprint up top. There. The empty barrels is kind of still a big deal. So we have to do it there, there, and there. And we'll have the same setup as up here. Not these two. I'll just take the rest just because. Is that correct? I think it is. They're going to request empty things. That's also going to work fine. This one is, I don't know. We'll find out when we get it. And why did I throw the blueprint up here? There. You know what? I might as well just take this one. There. This one will be natural gas liquids. Natural gas liquids. So we liquefy it. And I'm gonna have, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. Fits, and I'll have this one. Gets all the way over to this. It works. Awesome. There's a light. Thing is as it's supposed to be. I'll just copy this one here. This one will get 500. No, that's not 500. That's 500. And then we just need to get some more. There. That's working. You're gonna push this in here. And I have no idea. So this is the one with many. No, it's not ethyl benzene. It's just ethylene benzene. Oh my god, why is it? What is it called? Methane, ethane, and butane. Okay, so this one will be probably butane. Yes, put in butane barrel. Methane, ethane. Ethane, and this is the methane. Methane will be the first one we use because that's the easiest way to do the first type of plastic. So, got it. And that's just back in the network. This one can reach across, this one can reach across. How fast is this? It's quite slow. This takes speed 1 and it takes 6 seconds. Wow, this is a lengthy process we've gotten our hands on. Off you go, off you go. But the rest, well, I don't have any more. I should definitely have, I don't know if I can have 10 of those. Let's need to have 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's all the room I have, all the capacity I can get hold of. And let's also do it on the other side. Cool. Oh, one got down and it's working. And another one. Just nice and slowly. And it's gonna fit. I don't know if 8 is good enough or not, but it's fine. It'll give me a lot of these materials that I need. Choosing how fast is this going? It's actually quite decent. Once the next two gets on, it'll actually be fine. Plop. Come on, plop for that. There. I think there'll be a decent speed. Good. So that's what should we call that? That should we call, we'll put on the map. Oops, get closer. And this will be natural gas liquids. There. Now the next thing I want to build from here is actually now we get to the methanol, because that's the easiest way to make methanol. That requires a green catalyst. Well, the green catalyst is not, oh, hold on. And this is interesting because now I need steam. So that I'll do on the other side. I need steam, and then I make methane to methanol. Fine. We jump in the aircraft. Now I'm going to ruin this aircraft for you. I'm gonna jump in the flying penis and get over here. Sorry, it is. Yeah, I don't know what to say. All right, and now to something completely different. We are going to make steam. So, steam, I have found out that there's something called an electric boiler. Isn't that wonderful? So we don't need to bring in coal or anything other greasy things, but we do need water. Luckily, water is not that big of an issue. Let's get the boiler, more of these. Noiler. Boiler. That one. 1, 2. That's 4 of them. I think that's going to be fine. What I need is actually, it's going to be pretty simple. So I need here. I need some input that puts up. And the sequence here is going to be a bit strange. Oh, I don't have enough. I need steel. All right, let's go grab some steel from over here. Zoop. That's all the steel we want. Well, that's not a lot of steel. Why is that up? Get that here. Got it. 400 more. That'll keep us covered. Maybe I should just craft 1. Really strange why I don't have that anywhere. Oh, so I exactly used the last one. So basically the process is inbound here, boiler into steam is out. Okay. So water comes in, steam goes out. Ah, this is going to be perfect. So I have an input and that goes output. It's going to be, what's this steam process? I don't know. I don't know how fast it goes. This one will just take water out. That's the regular water. That's the filling water. I will empty normal barrels and put it in here. That'll grab it. That will grab it from here and put it in there, right? And this one will take steam. Oh no, I can't barrel steam. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so all of this is not a good idea. That means wherever I need it, what did I need the steam for? I needed the steam for methanol here. All right. So that requires one of those with 3 dots on it. That thing. Steam cracker. Do I have that? I'll just need 10 of those, I suppose. Can I build it here? I'll build it here. All right. So we'll start sort of like the other side by just saying from here. I'll start with, how far is it? It's just boom. Maybe if there's 3. Right? Down, down, down. And then we cap this one because that's not going to be needed. This one will be the methanol. Methane. No, it's still not the 1 barrel of methane here. That'll go from this location, and I don't know how far is it going. Steam cracker. And that creates synthesis methane gas to methanol. Yes. So here. Okay. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. Like so. Right, and that one is also okay, sort of over here. No, it's not. There. And I need, I'm just kind of, for some reason this is confusing me more than it should. Build it the other way, like really efficient. So, like this, copy, and this one goes paste. Lights go here. That goes in, always falling it down. I'll keep it falling it down. And that means there, and that means there. Except that one cannot be that. That has to be the electric boiler. That's just hoping that one is enough. And that's the one that I need water in. Now it makes sense. Cool. So now I'm totally with you, Angel. Now I understand why you created an electric boiler. Thank you for that. So this one will be residual, I believe. Residual gas. Yes, it looks like residual gas. And this one will be methanol. That's a brown box thingy. Right. Let's have a look on the other side. That is... This one will be the one that's closest. Why do they... Oh, that's because this is only a 5x5. Is that a problem? I don't know. Might be. That's not going to be a problem. They can just insert that the same one. So you're going to go there, you're going to go there. They're both going to put it in there for unloading. This one will be quite a bit more annoying. We'll take input, output, input, output, input, input, output, output. Yes. Do I even have... Oh, I don't even have that yet. There and there. Can get out there. Let's see. This all looks fine, and I just need, like, I don't want this blocking anything there. Okay, so this one will get 500 barrels water. Barrels. Interesting why I got a hit here. Oh, that's the thermal water treatment thingy. 500. Yes, thank you. Oh, hold on. Not the correct place. So, sorry. There's no point in making it there if I can make it further up. Let's build it sort of. This could be a beacon. We'll build it here. Move a car, or that's not a car. And here. Alright, so we are hooked up. This one is now requesting that. This one will be requesting methanol, 500. This one, can I do that? Yes, indeed. Did I seriously say 500 in each? No way, I didn't. No way I requested 500. 200. 200. And 200. Okay, cool. How much is inbound? 200. 90. Fine. You can be there. Let's see. First, that is not the correct one. You are pushing it in here. That's all fine and perfect and all that. You are... We turned around. No, the other way. Water. Empty water. Yes. There. Into the boiler. Produces steam. Is it producing enough steam? Yeah, it seems to be producing enough steam. Might need one more. Don't know. I have no idea how much that... There's no red dot on it. And from here we can just start copy pasting then. Finally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about right. What are the... And that is why you need to take these off, because they break continuity. I thought I actually did, but I didn't. Why are you not... Let's see, can you even keep up? No, you can not keep up. Come on, electric furnace, you are not keeping up. Why are you not keeping up? Oh, it's the... Really? How many of these do I need? Right, I guess I have to do it differently then. So... Here and here, right? Right, so I can, this is what I kind of forget. They work like boilers do, so I can also just push it in from one side. So I can actually just, can push it in from this side, and I could actually have one more like this. It'd be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? Off you go, off you go. That's not gonna work. So I just bounce it back like this. What? There. This one will be water barrels again, empty. I was filling. Trying one more time. Empty barrels, and I need input and output. Output, copy, paste. This one, 200. These are hopefully, let's try one more time to see if that works. Comes the water barrels. Push, 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 push. Okay, so they can easily keep up. How are these two guys doing? Might not be as efficient. Is that the problem? It's not gonna reach any further than this? This is ridiculous. Okay, it's slowly getting down there. Yeah, that's a bit of steam all the way to the end. Not much. Wow, the steam cannot even reach. That's crazy. Yeah, it can reach a bit further. Almost, almost. Do I have boiler? I only have Mark 1 boilers. My guess is I'm gonna put the same thing in both ends. So I'm gonna take this thing here and just cut away that part as well, and put it down here. Basically saying, yes, we know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Huh. Off you go, and these ones as well. This one. Nope. Copy and paste there. And now it'll push in from either side. That should work. Why are we not having any more of these? It's fine. Does it have the right thing? Yes. And another little. And also a light to signify that something is going on here. That's not good enough. I can't even put this light down without it blocking something. Look how silly that looks. All right. It'll be out here. There. Good. Are you working? Are you pushing? How much? When it's 60. Seriously, it can't even keep up here. It's hot and it's electric. It's 165, yeah. Alright, but it's getting a lot further now. I think it might work. Nah, not this one's working. Okay, they're almost all of them working. I guess it's not. But anyway, what I can see is now we are getting residual gas. Not a lot, but a bit. Why do you put the residual gas here? Why don't you just take your own for that? So, residual gas. And also we're starting to have 100. There, we have methanol. Methanol gas. That's what we're going to work on next time. Because methanol can become propene. Propene can become plastic. Or can become liquid plastic, because that's the thing. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll get some plastic. Because in and of itself, methanol does not really have a lot of value. Anyway, time to wrap up. Thank you very much for joining. And I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.